on AT&T. Installer is supposed to be here today. This could go very well or horribly wrong. I've been told I've made like 3 calls over a fairly long period of time to them because they're new in the area and I'm getting all these special things and all that. So my last call, very aggressive salesperson, and I went ahead and said, okay, let's do this. They're supposed to be here between 9 and 11 and supposed to call beforehand. So there you go. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to talk a little bit about AT&T Uverse. My sister's here.
Hello.
She has a vested interest in this because her and the boys are moving next door to me. Yay! And here's what's going on. A couple months ago I started checking with them because I was getting some stuff in the mail saying, hey, Uverse is available in your area, blah blah blah, here's some great deals. And I called. At that time my sister living 2 to 3 miles away from me. I wanted in an area where she couldn't get anything, just about, and I wanted to see about getting it for me and for her. So that didn't work out. They said you can have it but not her. I talked to them a couple more times because my contract with Exceed was coming to an end, and I'd like to have a backup source. And price was real good. The amount of 250 gigs per month, good deal. Everything was really good, nice deal. So last week I called back and talked to a lady, a good sales lady, and I said, okay, let's do it. Appointment today. Technician's supposed to arrive between 9 and 11. It got to be about 11:30, 12 o'clock. They hadn't showed, so I called the number, got bounced around, had to call back again, and talked to a guy. And sure enough, technician had filled out a report and sent it in, and it was on my account number, which they gave me. And technician said service not available. No kidding.
What?
Oh, by the way, she doesn't know any of this. So I said, what do you mean? And he says, well, went out to the phone box, I guess the phone box for the area, whatever, and said that it wasn't available for me. So I asked him, I said, now wait a minute. I said, I'm getting all the promotions, and I was real nice, you know, it's not his fault. I said, I called in 3 different times, 3 different people confirmed that yes, it was available to me. And I went online and put in the exact address. I did that today too, I'll show you. Put in the exact address and said, here's all the services available to you. So I'm thinking, you know, obviously it's available. So I took it a step further and I asked him, I said, well, how do you determine, you know, it's available? They go by zip codes. So I asked him this question. I said, so if I'm reading everything correctly, it sounds like if anywhere in your zip code it's available, then automatically people on the phone, there are people on the phone, the website, everything says it's available for the whole zip code, even though it isn't. And he said, that's correct. Isn't that friggin' amazing?
Oh my God.
I know. I think that's sadistic. I mean,
it is.
That's just bad.
That's freaking crazy.
We're pulling over to do something. Talk to you later.
Oh, well, I was gonna
Bye.
pull in here.
Man, I can't believe pretty much I dedicated the day to ranting about AT&T, and I don't mean to rant. Some of you guys probably realize that my normality is to point out when a company does something good or an individual does something good. Too many people, only say something about a person or a company when something bad happens. And I know I'm the exact opposite. And this thing today with AT&T didn't really, it's not that it affected me that much. I'm more, not angry, but I'm more disappointed for my nephews and my sister than me. Here's just some of the stuff, some of the offers and stuff that they've sent me. This is all that internet AT&T stuff. I've got notes in here from when I spoke to people on different days. Crazy. Here's where I searched today, put in my address, and what popped up was this right here. I could go on and on. I was even at the point, they said, okay, let's do the deal, blah, blah, blah. And they said, well, just make sure that the last lady that I spoke to said, okay, we know you can get the service, so let's make sure that you qualify for everything. I need to pull your credit. I let her pull my credit, standard operating procedure, and, no problem. I don't know, how can you do that, when the company, maybe the individuals aren't that aware of it, but well, obviously the last guy I talked to, he was aware of it, somewhere in your zip code it's available, so it's available to you as far as computer and mail and the individuals answering the phone. As far as all they're concerned, it's available to you. To me, that's unethical, that's unprofessional, it's a lie. You can smooth it over any way you want, but to me it's a lie. And I don't know how we got to where big business is allowed to operate that way. I really don't. But we're there. If I should just accept that's the way it is, you guys feel free to tell me. Won't hold it against you. At least this is a forum where I can at least tell, you few guys that watch me, I can tell you about this and get your opinion. So, I did get, I went over to my sisters and played a little bit with Delilah, so I had to put that in there. But, anyways, that's my day. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. And I look forward to your comments. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.